Okay, so we're in the car and we're heading to Irmo, South Carolina. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But yeah, the trip is off on its way. So we didn't even get far, and we saw like 7 baby
The
deers.
biggest herd of deers we have ever seen.
Especially in this area because
And it was mostly babies.
Mostly
It was
babies.
only like 3 or 4 adults.
There was
Yeah.
more adults in the woods that you didn't see.
Yeah, but it was still so awesome. And unfortunately, they ran off before we could get a good, clear picture. But you know, God's blessing our trip already with a wonderful sight of baby deers. Just showing,
With spots.
yeah, with spots. Just showing, you know, that,
Which means they're still little foals.
yeah, they're still little foals. And I forgot what I was going to say. But you know what? We're going to continue on. Bye for now. Okay, so we made it to Irmo and like a couple of hours ago, and
Just left the coffee place.
we just
where
left
we
the
was
coffee
meeting.
place, the
Loveland
Loveland Coffee, where we was having a beta club meeting and a high school social with our
It
school.
wasn't a high school social.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
were.
it
There
was.
Oh, all
there
of them
too.
was high school? I thought some of them was middle school.
No, it was all 9th graders. I was probably the oldest one there, being 12th grade. Everybody else is 9th, 10th, 11th. I'm like,
Yep,
where's
this
12th?
was also a high school social.
It
Yeah.
was good
Yeah,
coffee.
and then your
though.
beta club.
It was really good talking. I met a friend that I had met at the beginning of the school year that I haven't really talked to or anything. We are actually in beta club together, so we're doing this cool, awesome skit, which I can't tell you at all.
It's
You
a
might steal it.
secret.
Exactly. You'll steal it. You'll have to wait until February.
But it's awesome.
It is awesome. It's going to be wicked, but it still needs a lot of work. And I am super excited to work. Sorry, my sister. Aurora, stop being weird. But
Can I?
but
Loafers.
it's going to be an awesome experience with everything, and I'm super excited to be in Beta Club and working with all these different people and students and kids and blah blah blah. I'm being like, stop giving me that face. Okay, anyways, yeah, that's all for now. Bye. Oh, wait, we're also leaving Irmo now at 1 o'clock, and we got there at what, 9:30-ish? Yeah, 9:35. So we've been there about a long time. It ended at 11. It ended at 11 o'clock, the social.
It ended at 12.
And at 12, and we were still there for an hour.
It was actually ending at 11, but Beta Club said that we could just stick around, and we all talked and we was hanging out. It was wonderful. I mean, you guys that don't know what Beta Club is, when you get into high school, if you're in high school and you have an opportunity to join a club, to be in Beta Club, take the opportunity. It's a great experience for everything, to meet people, and it'll help your future. So even if you don't have the best of grades, join a club, join some competitions. That's my goal for everyone that's watching. Join a club, put yourself out there, and be known. Because even if you're a shy introvert like her, it can.
I'm not that shy
Spill my
anymore.
water again.
Here, let me hold your water.
Okay, that's the second time. Anyhow, I mean, it's really been a great opportunity to open up and get to know people. So even if you don't want to do competitions, just go there, experience it. But I would suggest at least doing one competition, whether you make it to state, whether you make it to nationals. So, as I was saying, join a club, get out there. Even if you don't make it, it's still a great opportunity to get to know people. Always is. I mean, use every opportunity you can in your high school life. Whether you are 12th grade or 11th grade. Even in college, use your opportunities you have. The Lord will give you opportunities. Take it. Take it for granted. Not for granted, whatever. Not for granted. Don't take it for granted. But I mean, take it and use
For
it.
the opportunity.
That's what I was trying to say. Take it for the opportunity. Don't take it for... I'm bad with words right now. Okay, I'm so excited. And so my words are kind of like... But anyways,
You're not just excited, you're nervous because
Yeah.
this was your first Beta Club
Yeah.
meeting.
Nervous-itis.
Nervous-sided. So yeah, take your opportunities. Use them. The Lord gives them to you to use. Well, that's all for now. Back to said back to South Carolina. We still are in South Carolina. Back to upstate South Carolina.
Back to home.
Yep, back home. Well, that's all for that traffic jam. Oh, bye. Okay, so Dad had to go to the restroom, so we stopped at a rest area,
At our house.
and we ended up meeting a gentleman that was preaching about the Lord. Well, I was called to pray over him, and I was like, oh my Lord, because I am not as strong in the Lord as a lot of people. I'm failing in many ways. Well, we got talking to this gentleman, and we found out he actually knew my mom's cousin. So he actually knows us. And so it was awesome having him pray over us, as well as we're going on this trip back home, and us praying over this gentleman as well. It was such a blessing. And to see someone that's preaching during Labor Day weekend at a rest area just shows that God is working. You just have to be willing to look. And is God calling you to preach? No matter where it's at, always know. If you're being preached at a rest area, if you're going to preach at Walmart, if God is calling you to do it, you better listen. And if He's just asking you to pray, listen. Because God will use you to help someone else. Well, that's all for now. Bye.